On this week's Scouting Report, we discuss why an Orlando FC team missing their best player are still no pushovers. What's up everyone, Steve Zakuani here. Welcome to the Quest Diagnostics Scouting Report. Good health starts with knowing. A big one for the Sounders FC this week, coming off the loss against NYCFC, midweek now against Orlando City. It's always great having a game a few days after a defeat because you get to correct the things you did wrong right away. Orlando come into town without a guy who's been their best player ever since he was drafted and was Rookie of the Year. Cyle Larin will not be here. That means 8 goals. The guy they go to, the guy who this team looks for to get them goals will not be here. It should make the job for the Sounders a touch easier. However, there are still a couple of guys the team must keep an eye on. Carlos Rivas for Orlando City now becomes their go-to guy. Has 5 assists on the year, 3 goals on the year, and he's just a guy who, when he picks up the ball, he's been around the block before, you know what he can do, and it's going to be on Osvaldo Alonso and Christian Roldan, the usual suspects, to keep an eye on him and find where he goes. A very good passer, a guy who also has an eye for goal. Guys who can score and assist are dangerous players, and he's one of them. I speak of Carlos Rivas, but let's not also forget Kaka. Kaka has won the FIFA World Player of the Year. He's the last guy to win it, not named Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, so he deserves our respect. He isn't what he once was. He's older, not quite in his prime, but when he's on the pitch, a very, very dangerous player, extremely intelligent. He was here 2 years ago, and the Sounders did a great job on him, and it was a defense by committee. Osvaldo Alonso and company kept an eye on him. How do you stop Kaka? You must know where he is at all times. The best way is to prevent the passes into him. If you can get interceptions, get balls blocked before they reach him, you never have to worry about him. However, if and when it does get to him, you must get touch tight, get numbers around him, crowd him, make him uncomfortable, make him play backwards, just generally get up in his face, because if given time and space, he still does have the quality that made him one of the best players in the world, and he can hurt you on any given night. You can catch all the action live on Joe TV beginning at 7 p.m. with the pre-game show, kickoff at 7:30. Also, listen in on Cairo Radio 97.3 or El Rey 1360 AM.